What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Yeah, Marvin. Um, Book is entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father" at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below, as usual. This video is entitled "Struggle Queens." There's a Because of what I said earlier about the Netflix movie "She's Gotta Have It," and I've had this experience with women over time that some women are not drama queens, but it comes out of them being struggle queens. There's a certain segment of our population that's like that, and what I mean by that is some women love to struggle. We think some women like drama. I want drama, drama, drama. They always want to be in something, and it's taxing on a guy because they're like, I don't want this. Men want peace in their households, and a lot of times there are a good amount of women out here who don't want peace because they want struggle. So they'll make a good situation bad because they want the angst of struggle and drama is like fuel for them, right? So there are struggle queens, people who I've been around who like to struggle financially, who who have a fear of success and like to struggle, who just like to turn a good situation bad to see if you're gonna make a bad situation good. Struggle queens. Ain't Trouble Man playing like this. I'm sorry. Checking on trouble sugar, moving down the line. Okay, I'm sorry. But that's okay. Trouble Man, don't get in my way. Anyway, I'm ahead of this thing because I like Marvin. But they're like financially, you got struggle queens, right? And these are the type of women that some of us call gold diggers, right? And gold diggers have this thing where, gold diggers don't want to work for anything, but they want everything. So they're struggle queens because they will, milk a guy dry out of all of his resources, save nothing, and then look for another guy. So they'll go from feast to famine and never, ever just get they shit together, right? Like, they're not in the middle like, I need to put some money aside. Gold diggers are struggle queens. I'm taking pictures. I got purses. I got shoes. I got hair. I got my hair done. I went on trips. She's a struggle queen because she's not paying for none of that stuff. And then what happens when the well runs dry? She gets mad. I can't believe nobody's out here to do everything for me that I would never do for myself. You men are ridiculous. You're animals. All you want is sex. All you was doing was selling sex to get free shit. You're a struggle queen. It's just there are guys like that. We call them frivolous people. They're frivolous. I'm on Instagram. The same guy, like the male equivalents of guys on Instagram, just with shitload of money. I got money. I got money. And then 3 months later, you don't see them on Instagram with that damn money, and they still in the same shitty apartment. Struggle queen. And then they mad. It's real out here. Struggle queen. You got people who and they keep doing this over and over and over again. Don't know why. I think it's stupid, but they're addicted to the struggle, and when they go through that famine, it energizes them that they think they're entitled to and deserve a feast again. And so what do if they meet somebody who is a sucker to do the same things that other people were doing with them before? Then they're back stunting again. See, I'm back at it. I'm winning again because I'm leeching out for somebody that's winning. But this person normally has no skills, or what they think leeching or getting or getting in the space to be able to leech off of successful people is a skill, which is not. But they out here struggling because of the mental breakdowns. And this is why guys talk about women hitting the wall, because when you hit the wall, you are an adult who has no skills at all. And now you're years, if not decades, if not light years behind other adults, men and women, who actually will created something out of nothing for themselves and didn't just sit here and try to take the easy road in life. So now you're jealous because all the people you made fun of while you thought you were living it up are looking at you just starting out life, years behind you, years behind everybody else. You got people who in their 30s just starting, 40s just starting, 50s just starting. My goddamn granddad talking about, yeah, baby, I'm gonna go get me a house. Motherfucker, you 70. Fuck is you talking about? You gonna get a house? All right. But then you got the people, the struggle queens who like to turn a good situation bad. They get with somebody that's good and they try to drag this person down because in some ways I don't trust you enough to really pull me out of this bullshit that I've made out of my life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get with you and tear your life down as much as possible and see if you could pick yourself back up and pick me up with you, and then you'll get all of my love and respect. And guys are like, I'm not playing this game with you. Some of y'all get it. Y'all the type of people, go to a person's jobs or bother a person's job to the point that they may get fired, or while they're on the job, you gotta constantly call them. What you doing? Who you with? What's going on? I need to talk. We gotta argue. Everything is always bad. And you gotta do this every day with them while you at work. To the point where it fucks up your job, you doing your job, and then when they get home, hey, I missed you so much, yay! And you're like, you got an attention problem. You really got an attention. You really a fucking job. You a fucking job. What do you want? You do all of this bickering and fighting and sabotaging this other person's life, and when a person asks you, what the fuck do you really want? I don't know. You knew to call me every fucking day with this dumbass argument, though. You knew to play all these games. You knew to make that dumb face that I keep making. I've seen people make that dumbass face. That's why I'll be making fun of that. But then all of a sudden, and you see these people, like I was talking about with the alter egos, then you see them other places, and then they're all of a sudden so reserved in adults. And you see, that's when it goes left. Because when you see them, when they get in their way, I know how to handle myself as an adult. Look at me, carry myself like this in public. I've got everything I wanted. I'm manipulating this whole situation. And it's like, oh, okay, struggle queen. You want to feel like you're the brains behind the operation, so you fuck up everything. And when it gets rebuilt, you want to say you're the one that did it. Okay, well, I'm going to X myself out of this equation, mastermind, and you're going to come up on your own. And then they have a mental breakdown. He left me with nothing. He destroyed me and devastated me. No, you're a struggle queen. That's what happened. You're a struggle queen. And then you got these people who how can I say this? Who just don't, who in relationship just want the man to be the villain. It doesn't. They want to prove to the world that men are evil. So they cause struggle and strife everywhere they go. And what I mean by that is, and then you ask, why is she by herself? But if you see her go out on a date, she waits till she gets all the way out on a date to act a complete ass in public. And then you start looking at like, this is what, and I like it because this is the girl that most girlfriends, when your girlfriends are with you and they're like, girl, I don't. You need to leave him, girl. He doing everything right because she's hearing your side of the story all the time. He's like, that's my girlfriend doesn't act this way and this act that way. And then what happens is somewhere along the line, there's a moment in time where the girlfriend, she either does the exact same thing with the girlfriend or they may be like a couple's night out and the girlfriend sees how her girlfriend just turns into a completely different person for no absolute reason. And her behavior isn't justifiable anymore, even to the girlfriend. And what I'm talking about is like, you could go out somewhere and be like couples night, like I said, and then the girlfriend is just having a good time, and then something minor happens that has nothing to do with anything. It could just be a fun moment where everybody starts laughing, and then the girlfriend goes left, and she just throws a fit and tantrum, and the dude's like, that's like, get your girl. That's how she at it again. And when the girlfriend is at it again, and the girl's looking, why are you acting like this? Because the girls do the powwow in the bathroom. He said something 3 weeks ago, and I just got set off because he dipped the calamari twice in the sauce. And the girl's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, we gonna work this out, baby. And then that's when the girl goes back home with her man. That's my girl, but that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. And I know the females to this day who literally ran their lives into the ground to prove that men were the bad guys. I had a man that made 6 figures. Yep. And you ran that, and you made yourself a complete ass to the point he had to get rid of you to make men look bad. But then the men didn't look bad. You cheated on him, right? But I was waiting on him to go off, and if he would have went off and cussed me out and whooped my ass, then I could have. See, men are evil. Well, he didn't. He just left. He said, bye. Go ahead, do your thing. What about this other guy? Oh, yeah. I left the other man for him, and I cheated on this one with another nigga. But he crazy because he been a side dude and the main dude, and I made him the side dude again, and I just want him to cuss me out and beat my ass. What happened? He left. And then the guy left him for whoop my motherfucking ass, and now I'm chasing around that motherfucker because he beat my ass, but I love him. I'm with him every day because he fits the trope of the guy you've been looking for. But the problem is, you look extra crazy because why? You stand with the person whipping your ass, not the person that was taking care of you, not the person that loved you, not the person that was a side dude and down for you when you was out of line, cheating on the dude that actually loved you and cared for you. No. And then what happens? He got married. He moved on. Why wouldn't he be with me? Because you a lying ass cheater. That's why. This guy got married. I told him he needed to go find a girlfriend. He found a girlfriend. I don't want him to be with her. He need to be with me. You played him for the dude that you fucking with right now. The dude that whipped my ass, I need to let him go. But I just can't. But his dick is coming in my mouth and I can't stop it. Like, struggle queens. And then, aren't you going to save me from this situation? Oh, hell no. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. That's what I mean by hitting the wall, right? And people are struggle queens like that. And unfortunately, when I was younger, I didn't understand the women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s who were miserable because they regretted the fact that they spent all this time purposely creating struggle, and now the peace that they were looking for, they saw it in the men that left them and moved on with their lives, whether they got married, had a family, became bachelors, and just had a better life. And they'd be sitting there drinking, reminiscing on the outside like, that could have been my life, but I was out of my mind. These guys wasn't bad. I was the problem. And now I can't find nobody because I got a 10, 15, 20, 30 year reputation of being a complete nutcase in public. Everywhere I go, oh, that's that crazy. That's Cheryl. That's the crazy one. Yeah. She been crazy for years. Somebody take a chance on me. No, B. No, thank you. I got it together now. Well, good. You know, what a friend you'll have in Jesus. Because you ain't going to have one in me. I mean, I'm out of here, man. Peace.